It's about to get dumb in here. It's payday, baby. We're eating good tonight. I'm talking sushi, iced coffee, a candle I definitely don't need, and a $40 course called Start Your Own Vending Machine Empire. I'm rich for the next 24 hours. Fast forward to the next morning. I'm in my pajamas staring at my bank app. Balance $3.88. I just got paid yesterday. If this hits a little too close to home, yeah, same. Let's talk. Every 2 weeks, the same cycle. You get paid, you feel unstoppable, you tell yourself, this time I'm going to be smart with my money. And then, boom, gone. Faster than your self-esteem after opening a student loan statement. You start justifying dumb purchases like it's an Olympic sport. This coffee is basically an investment in my productivity. Ordering out saves me time, which is money, therefore I'm technically saving. I had a rough week. I deserve this treat. Famous last words before financial ruin, I've been there. Like I practically own property there. Every paycheck, I swear this one's going to be different, but somehow by Tuesday, I'm Googling if ketchup counts as a vegetable. Now before you start roasting yourself, take a breath. Because this isn't just about impulse spending. It's not that you're lazy or dumb with money, it's that no one ever taught us how to actually use it. We were handed adult responsibilities with zero adult training. Nobody told us that rent would eat half our income, that bills multiply like gremlins, that your car will break down precisely when you start saving. Meanwhile, the internet is screaming, start a side hustle. Buy this crypto, cut out coffee, and you'll be a millionaire. And you're just trying to figure out how to stretch $17 until Friday without crying in a parking lot. Let me tell you about my worst paycheck. I got paid on a Friday, $1,800. Felt unstoppable. By Sunday, I was down to $36 and 2 granola bars. Here's how it went. Friday night, went out with friends, $65. Saturday, Target run for just essentials, $132. Sunday, groceries, rent, surprise subscription I forgot to cancel. Monday, instant noodles and regret. I wasn't even reckless. I wasn't buying Gucci slides or renting yachts. I was just trying to exist. But existing is expensive. Here's the shift that changed everything for me. I realized I was budgeting backwards. I got paid, I spent, I tried to save whatever was left. Spoiler, nothing was ever left. So I flipped the formula and I call it the 3-bucket rule. Bucket 1, pay yourself first. Before anything else, move 10% into savings or investments, even if it's $20. Do it first. It trains your brain to prioritize you. Bucket 2, cover the basics. Rent, bills, groceries, the stuff you have to pay. Automate it. Make it boring. Stability is sexy. Bucket 3, guilt-free spending. Whatever's left, enjoy it, but when it's gone, it's gone. No more YOLOing into overdraft fees. This one change, paying myself first, was the difference between broke and building. Let's talk about what it feels like to be broke. It's not just a number in your bank account, it's a pit in your stomach. It's the anxiety of checking your balance in line at the store. It's the shame when friends want to go out and you have to lie about being tired. It's the panic when your tire blows out and you have $12 to your name. And here's the kicker, it's not all your fault. We live in a system that's designed to keep you spending. Everything from targeted ads to BNPL to algorithmic temptation is working against your wallet. You're not broken, the system is, but you can outsmart it. Here's how to start breaking the cycle, for real. Step 1, automate the win. Set up your bank to move money before you see it. Savings, investments, automate that transfer the second your paycheck hits. Step 2, audit your leaks. Look at the past 30 days. Where's the quiet drain happening? Streaming subscriptions, delivery fees, treats that became daily habits. Step 3, the 48-hour rule. Want something? Wait 2 days. If you still want it, buy it guilt-free. If you forget about it, that's money saved. Step 4, build the buffer. Your first goal, a $1,000 emergency fund. That's your life won't spiral shield. Once that's set, stack slow and steady. Wealth isn't fast, it's patient. And listen, I know social media makes it feel like everyone else is thriving. You see people your age driving Teslas, living in high-rises, working remotely from Bali, but you don't see the credit card debt, the help from parents, the behind-the-scenes panic, comparison is a lie, your real flex, sleeping at night without stressing about your account balance, stability is underrated, peace is powerful, and guess what? You can get there. I'm not rich, I'm not perfect, but I stopped living paycheck to paycheck because I stopped believing I was destined to. I stopped trying to act rich and started trying to get free. You can do this. Even if you've screwed up, even if you're starting at zero, you're not behind, you're building. So if this hit home, here's your challenge. Open your banking app tonight. Write down where your last paycheck actually went. Cancel one thing, automate one thing, comment below, no more broke after payday. And if you're serious about building that money life for real, I dropped a free guide below, the Anti-Broke Checklist. 5 simple, powerful habits that'll stop your money from ghosting you every 2 weeks. Hit subscribe if you're tired of the cycle. Hit like if you've ever felt rich for 24 hours. And share this with a friend who's stuck in the same loop. We're laughing, we're learning, and we're getting financially lit. One smart move at a time.